Hey, what's up, YouTube? Houston here. Hey, look, if you're trying to get an American Express business credit card for your business, okay, whether it's an LLC, a DBA, here's the reality of it. Um, it's not about a DUNS number, okay? It's not about a paydex score, all right? And it's not about net 30s, all right? I'm gonna show you some of the easiest American Express cards that you want to go after. And I need to explain to you how to prevent yourself from getting shut down. That's right. Or end up with a financial audit, I should say, because a lot of people they start using their credit cards, the American Express credit cards, right off the bat, and then it creates a financial audit. Okay, and so I'll tell you how to prevent that first, because I think that's going to be most helpful for you. The thing about it, when you first get your American Express card, and I'll share a story with you. I had a client, they got American Express Gold card, and so their colleague was using the American Express Gold card because they are in the fashion industry. Okay, so they travel a lot, they buy a lot of clothes and stuff like that. And the guy was using the card and paying it off, using the card and paying it off. And I'm talking about he was spending thousands of dollars. So American Express popped up and said, "Hey, we want to see your taxes." They wanted to do a 4506T and they wanted to see bank statements. All right. Now, because he was not able to produce those documents in time, they end up shutting his card down. All right, even though he was paying the bill. So I would tell you guys, if once you get approved for American Express, within the first 6 months, don't abuse it. Okay, use it slowly. Do not put large lump sums on and pay it off. Like if you would say that you was paying like your taxes or something, then it's that's understandable. You know, you're paying a tax bill. But if it's just random stuff you're utilizing, even though you're paying it down and it's large amounts or whatever, that can spark a financial audit from American Express. That being said, the way to actually avoid that is when you set your business credit card up with American Express for your LLC or DBA, however you have it, what you want to do is make sure you connect your business bank account. Whatever business bank account you're going to use, connect that with your card, okay? And so that way, if they want to do a random peep into your finances or whatever, they would know like, oh, okay, he's paying this from his business account or something like that. But that's one of the top ways to keep you from getting a financial audit and getting your business credit card shut down. Now, that being said, how do you get the business credit cards with American Express? You can do the pre-qualification, which they just recently announced. I talked about it last year, where you don't have to have an account with American Express. You can go to Google and type in pre-qualification for American Express. There's a link on the American Express site where you put your name, your last four of your social address and stuff in, and it will tell you what credit cards you pre-qualify for. All right. Now, the reason that I would tell you to do this, so that way you would have an idea of what cards you are able to get. Now, something else I want to add to that. Once you do the prequal, that doesn't guarantee you the card, okay? Because they're still going to do a financial check. Now, here's the thing that's messes up people, because they may go to Vantage Score and they may see that, hey, I got a 690, 720 credit score. Or they may even just go to American Express, and American Express may show you have a 690 or a 720 credit score, right? But American Express gives you a Vantage score, okay? And so that information may not be as accurate. And this is one of the things I continue to tell you guys about American Express and giving out a Vantage score. Some people say they give out a FICO score as well, but I'm just going off of what I see in the system when I'm checking. That being said, pull your real FICO score before you actually apply for the card, so that way you won't waste a hard inquiry, okay? Now, for those of you that already have a relationship with American Express, this is what I would suggest you do. Um, like I said, I would still do the prequal, but depending on the card, some of your easiest cards that you can get from American Express would be your American Express Delta Gold card. Okay, the credit card, not the charge card. You want the credit card, the Delta Gold card. All right, that's going to be one of your easier ones. Your American Express Blue Cash card. That's going to be another one of your easier credit cards as well, because I know a lot of people want the easiest one, so I'm going to tell you the easiest cards. That co-branded card, like American Express Marriott, um, you would probably need at least about a 690 credit score to get that card. The reason is because they give you so many points and stuff, and so with sign up bonuses, and those points can be used for like hotel stays and stuff like that. So that would be your American Express Marriott card, as well as your American Express Hilton card. Now, here's an interesting one that a lot of people want to get access to is the American Express Amazon card. The Amazon card. Now, with the American Express Amazon card, because most people know that the Amazon Prime card is issued through two banks. You have American Express and you have a Chase. Okay, so if you go for I would say you probably have a higher chance getting approved for the American Express Amazon card than the American Express Chase card. And the reason is, again, American Express gives you more flexibility. Okay, so getting that type of credit card under your credit file is much easier, I would say, because you can have a 670 credit score and get the American Express Amazon card. Now, people are like, well, do you have to have a long-term relationship with Amazon in order to get that card? Nope. It's all about American Express. Now, in terms of American Express data points, if you don't have a relationship with American Express and you're trying to get that as your first card, as your first business card, then you have to think about they're going to pull your FICO 8 credit score, and it's going to be from Experian and follow up with TransUnion. Okay, but once you get your first card, more likely they'll do a soft pull on your credit file. Okay, so that way you don't have to worry about excuse me, you don't have to worry about you can go off of stated income, I should say. All right. But I would tell you this, like I said, they're very sensitive about income. So if you have a spouse in the household that has a job, put that income on the application. If you have, if you're on retirement and you're receiving other income, like from rental property or renting out a room, put that income on the application. If you're disabled and you're still sharing with a roommate and they're helping pay the bills, that's counted as income. All right. So also you have your money from a pension plan or a 401k. All right. But one of the things about it with American Express, they are income sensitive. So that you know. All right. So if you have any questions about getting an American Express card for your LLC or trying to get business credit funding, period, or personal credit funding, period, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.